We farted again. Um. Okay. Nobody's out here yet. We are alone. We are alone. We have been abandoned, and that's what we have. That's all we have here is alone and abandonment.
Not alone and abandoned.
Okay. I ordered me some new bags because I didn't have any of the right size bags to send my stuff out in. So I am now going to. I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do this right here, right now. I'm gonna be putting my orders together. I got to turn on my
You got
heat.
orders.
Yeah, my orders from that video I did. Oh, wait a minute. We got to talk to people. There's Evie. Hi, Evie, and Denise and Maya. Maya Ashton. Maya Ashton, are you new, or did I just forget your name? Oh my gosh! And then there's Gail. My goodness, you guys are amazing. Thank you for coming because that makes for not alone. Thank you. It says right here on this bag. I just got these here bags. And Retta Smith, yes,
Hello.
yes, we are so live. Now, Ray knows what she's doing. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Lisa S. Hi, Lizzie. The book arrived. Thank you. And thanks for the little green bows attached to the old flashcard. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you got it. And isn't that book cool? I thought that was amazing. That was amazing. She got her little book. And so you always have to wait till next. Oh, Maya said she's been here before. Well, good. Well, I'm glad you're back. I am glad you're back because, see, it's one thing if this is your first time here, because if it's your first time here, you might say, oh gosh, I ain't going back there. Then people's crazy. And then, but if you came back after you have been here before, well, then that says something. Isn't that right, Ray?
That's right. Hello, everybody that I haven't said hello to.
I have to, I it's amazing the size of it. The old paper is so beautiful. Yes, I love the size of it. It's just so awesome. But I like it when I have giveaways that I can give people that they'll actually like. Hi, Barbara Batzer. I hope your hubster got home safe and sound. You didn't like bash him or anything.
Hey, Barbara, Maya, Gail, Evie, Rita, who else? Denise.
Well, I want to see how come I can't get this on here. I gotta see why I can't get this here.
What? Get what?
I want to get this on my telephone so I can see the. I want to get this on my telephone so I can see the. I got my channel on here, but and I see a whole bunch of things I've done in the way back in the olden days. But where in the world does it say what I? Where is my live stream? If I can find my live stream, then I can see the chat on my name was changed, Phil, LOL. It was just Maya, but I changed it to match my Facebook name. Oh, that's good. Okay, so Maya Ashton, we always know that it's you. A lot of people. Oh, Kathy Lake is there too. Hi, Kathy. A lot of people keep changing their names. I don't know if they're hiding from the FBI or what. Hiding from the mafia. You just never know why they keep changing their name.
Oh no!
What?
I got the wrong size double-sided tape, so I'm trying to make. What do you call these? The hills and valleys? I don't know. What do you call this thing? What do you call it?
Oh, so you're a spine.
Yeah.
You're making a spine for your spine. You're making a spine, a hill and valley spine for your journal. Hi, Tracy Turner. Gosh, I just seen your post on uh, your stuff you make is amazing, Tracy. Amazing. Why can't I find that on here? No, it should be right here. It should be
I'm
somewhere.
I'm gonna make I enter swap, and I'm gonna make a file folio, a ephemera holder. That's um the plan, Stan.
So that's my public playlist. I don't want that. I don't want my public playlist because I don't keep
And
up
it's in a
that.
Facebook group, and it's the theme of it is the dark academia, which is kind of like old libraries, guys that wear glasses and tweed, and librarians, and it's kind of goth, a little bit, a little dark with it's kind of a Harry Potter esque feel, kind of like that, castles, just so that's my plan. And I got my this is my faux folder I'm gonna use. So I gotta make some flips and flaps on it, and I was gonna try to put a spine in here where I could have like a couple of pages hooked in here, but I've got to get them together. And my double-sided tape is too fat for this one I made. Yeah,
Fat,
it's
fat.
this is the double-sided tape, and I guess I made a 1 incher on the spine here. It's not very big. Tracy, it
I
is
see.
warm here today too. We're hitting 80.
We're at 85 here, but I'm still kind of chilly. I don't know why I've been so chilly lately.
Sometimes it's cooler in the house than it is outside.
Yeah, that might be.
Now, it won't be for long.
Then we'll start complaining about it being too hot.
There'll be 1,000,000 degrees in the house.
A
And
million degrees.
yeah.
Oh, here I am. I found me.
Yay!
Gosh, that took a while. Holy smokes. I'm telling you, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You can teach them and they might remember it for about 5 minutes. It's 84 degrees where Tracy Turner is. I just woke up from a nap, you guys. And because I laid down at 2 o'clock, I said, told Papa, wake me up at 4. And I woke up at 4:45 only because my bladder woke me up. I wasn't ready to wake up. Okay, I'm going to be just wasting time here. Oretta is in Montana. It will be below zero tonight. It will be below zero tonight.
Holy
Are you
smokes.
up in like the mountains? Oh, she must be up like in the mountains. There's Allie K. I love that name, Allie K. Miss Allie K. I love
Hey,
it.
okay.
Little Angel Creations is there. Yep, she's in the mountains.
That's a little gray.
Oh no, Tracy saw nasty yellow stuff on the ground today. Is that pollen? Oh, I know my daughter's car turns yellow. She gets so mad at her car. Gosh. Okay, I'm going, okay, let's see, what do I have to do?
I know
I knit.
I know I've done this before, but I really can't remember how I did it.
Oh, I do that all the time. I can't remember how I did something, and sometimes I have to go to my own video to see how I did something.
I
Bob says,
made,
You watching your own video?" I said, "Yeah, I am. I got to learn how to do this."
I made one and I copied one of Tim Holtz's one, and I know I did this, but I can't remember exactly how I put it in to make it work.
That's why you got to make a video of everything you do. Man, I make videos of the craziest things sometimes.
I guess it'll work.
And Little Angel Creation, she is over there in New Zealand, and the cyclone was so bad, I tell you, she says. But they're
Cyclone.
safe. Is a cyclone like a tornado?
Oh, I think it's
Oh,
more like a hurricane. I think.
is
I
it
don't,
like a?
I don't know.
Well, a hurricane is like a big tornado, so. Oh my word! And Middle Oregon and Eugene is popping in for a bit, just for a bit,
Hi, Eugenia.
just for a little bit. Okay, so here in this order, I need one package of fabric scraps.
Yeah, and I don't have like measurements to make this. It's just kind of like I just
One
take it
10 by
and put it on the what do you call this thing?
and 1 5.
Score. And I just score, but I should have scored it bigger, but I didn't. So, and I don't know how many I
Oh
scored. I
no, this is
know
another
I went like, so I didn't exactly check. But you have to just make hills and valleys. That's all I know.
Mia says it's very windy today where she's at. Kids trampoline down. Oh my. And Miss Ellie K is in the middle of a blizzard right now. Luckily, the worst of it is north of us, but we've probably gotten 5 inches already, and it's still snowing. East central Wisconsin. Oh my gosh. And here we have it, like I say, 85 degrees. Oh, himself had cataract surgery yesterday, so I'll have to take him for his follow up this afternoon. Oh, that is Eugenia in Oregon. He had cataract surgery yesterday. Cool. Well, hopefully it heals up nicely and he will be able to see clear, clear, clear like Superman. That will be great. Oh, Miss Allie K says it's 31 degrees there. Feels like 17. Oh, Lord. Maya's in Ashton. Maya's in Ashton. No, Maya's in Texas. In Texas. She's in Texas. I'm going to just be filling these orders right now. So, I'm putting an extra little coaster in everybody's order. I like to give them little free somethings.
Can you change this? I don't know. You can't make it bigger, can you?
Make what bigger?
Make us bigger, our little boxes, or is that as big as we can get?
That's as big as we can get, sweetie child. Actually, I can make. Do you want me to make you bigger?
No.
I can. Yeah, I don't want nobody to make me any bigger either.
Hold on a second. I'll try to go out.
Eugenia says it won't get up to freezing today. Oh my gosh.
Right, that's as far as it goes.
Oh gosh. And in 2 weeks, himself is going to have shoulder replacement surgery. Holy smokes. Miss Ellie K says the plows haven't been able to get our street all day. We live on a side street. Plows are focusing on the main roads, I guess. Holy smokes. And here we are in Florida where the weather is beautiful. Oh my word.
It's getting there here.
Clouds. Oh jeez.
It's been the warmest day so far.
Okay, there's Dana's order. So then I have to just weigh it.
Right. My spine might be a little crooked. I don't know why, but it is.
And then
Crooked like me. Okay, here you go. So now that you have your heels and your valleys. So when you lift this up, you have these two little flaps. Which you maybe should have made maybe an inch bigger. So then I can attach things to these, and they'll make like a page. Like if I attach this to it, I could open it. It could be like this. See, we did 2.
How big is the are your covers? How big is the journal that you're making?
Ever how big this file folder is? I'm not cutting it down because it's got this metal piece on it, and I want this to stay because I want to use this. Look
But
how
how
cool it is. Look at that. Look how
it is crooked, doggone it.
it is so
No, but
good.
they make them in different sizes though, and I'm just curious how big size yours
Let's
is.
see. I got a ruler. Hold on. One. It's like I don't know how to read it. It's 11 and it's almost a 12. So 11 3/4.
Yeah, okay. Well, just yeah. Well,
And
it's
this one
almost
is, oh, I guess it's the same way both sides then.
oh,
No,
so
wait.
it's cool.
No, wait. Sorry, I flipped it around. Let's try that again. 9.5 by almost 12.
So
So
that's a good size. That's a nice size.
paper, almost, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
course,
because that
it's a file folder. It's supposed to hold paper, right?
right. But they make different sizes. I got some that are about 6 inches from top to bottom and about 8 inches
Well, these
wide.
are little like side pocket things. This is a folder too. See?
Oh, they see that's nice. Yes.
And now I'm going to use these to make pockets. And then I got this one like this, which is kind of cool.
Mm-mm-mm. So
And then
Minnesota is having bracing for the worst snowstorm ever. Holy smokes, they have worse snowstorms all the time. How could it? Oh my gosh, they're going to be buried.
it's Janet VB. Janet, very beautiful.
Janet, very beautiful. Yes, Janet, I am packing up my orders right now as we speak. You got one here. Wait a minute. Okay, now Cordula has 2. What did she have? No,
I got
3
this
10 by 10.
piece that I cut off of. It was a file folder, and this is like the edge of the file folder. And you know they have this so you can expand it. It has you can do hills and valleys with this part too because it's scored. But I think
3 10 by 10s.
it'll be like a flip out.
4.
Like here would be a flip out.
Zavalza Designs. That's Zavalza Dana? Is that her name? I don't remember now. I shouldn't try and pretend I'm smart because I'm not. Yes.
Zazzle? That's oh,
I know who she is. She's on with Stacy a lot, and I know her name. I know she's got a real name. Seems like it might be Dana. Is it Dana?
no, not Dana.
Not Dana. Okay, this is.
Oh my goodness.
I know this is a test of our memories. And then a free little coaster goes in there.
Liza, what's your name? I know you. It's not Myra?
Oh, Myra, yeah.
Is it
Myra. Yes, it's Myra. It is Myra from Southern California. Is that where the Beach Boys are from, Southern California?
She's not from California. She's from New York. If that's the one I'm thinking about.
It says it's Myra from Southern California. Maybe she doesn't know where she is.
Well, I guess I'm wrong. Lord,
Oh,
somebody help me because I don't even know. All right. So I pulled some fabric out that I thought might go with this theme here that I had.
ooh, I like that fabric.
Look at this stuff right here.
What is that? It looks
It's like
almost
leather. It's plastic. It kind of looks like leather, but it's plasticky, and it has like this stuff on the back. But it's cool.
It is cool. Yes, it does. It looks cool. It
Oh,
does.
Here's some of my stamp stuff. This is one of the items you can put in there, a typewriter. And remember when we did the jelly printing on the fabric?
Oh yeah, I want to do that again. Oh, is that what you did that day? I do. We need to do that again real soon. No, Alec, I made a video a couple days ago where I showed that I have fabric scraps, which on three different sizes, and that's what people have been sending me orders, and that's what I have. That's what
Look
I'm
at this
doing.
one. It's like velvety. This is
Oh, this one is.
one of those one that's got paper on it. But I think I'm just gonna leave it on because I'm planning on sewing this. I got some muslin just because it's like neutral. This piece I thought was cool, and this piece I thought was cool.
And this one here goes to.
Robert says she can pull a New York accent if we like.
I just can't get that New York accent.
No,
I've tried that. I just can't get that.
it ain't happening here. And look at this one. This one's cool. But I like this one the best. Look.
Oh, that's pretty too. That's pretty
It's
too.
more of a maroon color. It looks weird on here, kind of like purple, but it's not. It's
Is
like
it textured? Is it
yeah,
like textured?
this is like if like chenilled, I guess. It's like
Yeah.
and it's like there's like a real navy blue line and then a burgundy and then or a maroon, whatever. But this piece is maroon. It looks purple, I guess, because of the
Oh,
blue.
there's Tammy. Tammy.
Hey,
Tammy,
Tammy.
Cocoa Puff. Tammy, wow. Tammy, Cocoa Puff. Oh, something like that. Okay, who am I on now? Oh, let me see. Sharon wants 3 packs of 10 by 10s and 1 scraps. Okay. 1 scraps.
So I wanted to sew this on the front somehow or patch it up.
10 by 10s. This is my scraps in the video. I said 10 in. I said that they were going to be 7 ounces, but I decided to change it to 10. So y'all get 10 ounces, whoever ordered them.
I just can't cut it and mess it up. Look at this stuff. My husband was doing something. He put a new fan in our bathroom because our exhaust fan went out. And look, he was using this stuff right here. Have you ever used this?
Yes, I have. I
And-
have used that.
Oh
I
my
love
God.
using that.
I said, I have to have that. He was like, here, take it. I was like, oh my God. I can just see this in a embossing folder with some alcohol ink on it. I
You
may
could.
put it on here.
I've done I will have put I will die cut things with chipboard and lay them down like on a cover of a journal, all the die cuts, or I can put a washers on there or anything and glue them on and then cover the whole thing with that silver tape and then take your what is that little tool with the ball on the end and you just go around the whole thing
The
and
stylus.
get them. Yeah, the stylus. Yeah, that's it. That's the word. And oh man, it makes such cool stuff. I love using that stuff. I haven't used
I'm
it in a
gonna use it.
while.
I gotta figure out which one to use, the texture, because I got a bunch of different ones. But like
Yeah,
I said,
but like you say, that too.
this one might be cool. It needs to be kind of I don't know. Ooh, or this one. It looks like windows.
Oh yeah.
And I also like this one. This one's kind of cool too. See?
Oh, that is yes.
And no, I didn't pay full price. I got them at Hobby Lobby when they're on clearance. So
I think that's what a lot of us do is that clearance stuff.
there's the
Yeah.
other one. That was cool too.
Oh, Myra remembers the corners I made for journals out of that stuff. Very good. See, you
You
got
did?
good. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. Okay. That one's Sharon's order.
I just put it in here and rub over it. I don't have to put it through the machine, do I? 'Cause
Just-
it's way over there. Oh my god. I got that machine
Yes.
running.
Kathy Whitney, hello. I
I'm
I
happy.
I think I said hello to you, but I'm not real sure. Okay, now this one
In
is
here. If I
two
just
555s and two scraps. Okay, two scraps. Okay.
this is why I have issues making stuff because I get sidetracked and I end up like all over the place. I need to stay focused.
I like to mail my things in these poly bags because the shipping is a lot cheaper.
What do you think I can use to run over it with? Can I just use this?
Anything? You got your brayer
I'm gonna
handy?
a brayer.
Oh, yeah. Try the brayer.
That one. I'm gonna need to put pressure on it. Oh, that ain't gonna work. This is gonna break the brayer. Look, I ain't
Oh
working.
wow!
I pushed the brayer right out.
Well, you just need a better
It's
brayer.
because this handle stretches. I don't know where my other one is, the one that says the hard handle. Now I'm hot. I need a fan.
See, Tammy's here. What's Rosita's supposed to come here so I can teach her a new song to drive Tammy crazy with.
Oh my goodness.
Cause I know, cause she doesn't know enough songs. I got to teach her
Hammer.
a
I
new
got a hammer. You think a hammer will work?
a hammer.
Oh my god. This is one of them thick folders. Oh, I'm on mute. Sorry.
Oh, there she is. There's Rosita. Okay, Rosita, here's your song. You got to learn this. Pay attention. Pay attention. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch? Again, and you just keep singing it over and over. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch? Rosita has a whole arsenal of songs she that she torments Tammy with. And so and then I was telling her about that one, and she goes, "Oh, I don't know that one." I said, "Well, I have to teach you that one." So there you go. That's your free lesson. Aren't them pretty? These are pretty mailing envelopes, and they say, "Thank you for supporting my business" on the back. Okay, who's the next one? Oh gosh, 6 10 by 10s. This one. This one wants 6 10 by 10s. You remember that song from when I don't remember where it came from by oh, that Baby Shark song. Yeah, that oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, so you practice that song, Rosita. Yeah, you practice that. Oh, see here now. Look, I'm using those guest checks for little receipt things so I can write my orders out on them. 6 10 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3. I gotta make another package of. I don't have enough. I thought I had enough packaged, but I don't have enough packaged. So this one I have to add. 1, 2. So I gotta make up one more package of. Some of these fabrics are so cute that I got in these little scraps. I hope everybody likes the little scraps. I do hope they like them. Oh, from the elephant show? Okay. I guess I don't know the elephant show, but I do remember the song. Susan Ernst. I had to give her a. Have to give her a little poster. Tracy Hunt. Hi, Tracy. It's good to see you. Oh, this one now needs, I got to write on there another 10 by, oh, I can do that. I can do that right now. I'll make another 10 by 10 package right now. Since I'm sitting here doing nothing. Nothing. Sitting here doing nothing. Here's my 10 by 10s. These are the scraps. And these are the. Oh, looks like they're. Wait, where's my thing? I gotta get Ray back here. There she is. There she is.
I clicked out instead of click mute.
You you clicked instead of clucked. Okay, these
It
are
was
my
really
high
loud
grade.
anyway.
What's it? Okay.
I guess I need the embossing machine. It's better than
Yeah.
maybe beating on my desk. Maybe my glass mat doesn't like it.
Oh, don't be beating on your glass mat.
I was.
You were, yes, you were. Okay, now what do with all of them?
Hi, Tracy Hunt. Hi, Rosita. Did I not say it?
I had to. I taught Rosita her new song.
You told Rosita her new song?
Yeah, she needed a new song to torment Tammy with. In the world, what in the world did I do with? Hmm. Well, I'm gonna have to do that one later. I'm gonna have to make myself remember to do this. Another package, another 10 by 10s, and then
I guess I need to glue this
at
on.
least that's the last time I heard when my kids were young. It was
Or
a
I can
cute
do
show. You can search it on YouTube and watch them do that song. I know my kids will start singing that song, and it makes you. It's almost like that song that never ends. This is a song that never ends, and it goes on and on. My friend, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. I'll continue singing it forever just because. Okay, and then this one's for Journey. It is a song that never ends, and it goes on and on. My friend, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. I'll continue singing it forever just because. Oh, good. Thanks, Kathy. You both said I can find it. Oh, no. Is that all my coasters? I need to make some more coasters.
Oh no.
Oh, no. What? Oh,
Nope.
no.
It's being
Oh,
stupid.
no. Okay. I'm not going to sing. Okay. And then Lise.
It doesn't like when I go live. It gets very
It,
angry.
it does?
Yes.
Okay. Then Lise gets
It
one.
keeps saying there's no RAM.
No RAM?
No RAM. No RAM, ma'am.
That's another song. That's another song about the ram. Da 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 da. How does that one go? La 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 la. No one can make that ram scare. He keeps butting at them. He's got high hopes. Oh, that's too high. I can't sing that song. Okay, now Lise leads. High hopes. He's got high hope high in the sky. Hope so when you think you're feeling all sad of letting go, just remember For that. Oh God, I can't get my voice. My voice don't go high no more. Oh, good.
Oops.
There's another song, the man song that I heard somebody singing it on a group. I have to look that one up. It's called the man song, and it is funny. I'm telling you, that one was funny too. The man song.
Is this sticky? Yes. All right.
The man song. The man song. Okay.
Is it the old man song?
No, it's just the man song. It says something about yeah, that was Papa laughing there. Um it's something about this man. It's a man singing about a man saying that he I don't know, it's just funny. It's just funny. It's like he's the one that makes all the plans as long as his wife gives him permission or something. It's just really cool. Okay, this goes into Lisa's. Okay, there. Well, I've been playing also with my oh, bring that here, Papa. Bring it here. Yeah, it's my channel. They might not let me.
They will copyright you.
They might about things like he's a manly man, but then says as long as my life allows me to be.
The man song. I don't take no crap from anybody else.
Oh, Lord.
I wear the pants around here when I finish with your laundry. Cause I'm a guy you don't want to fight. When I say jump, you say you're right. I'm the man of this house.
He's mean.
What I say goes around here, right out the window. But I don't want to hear a lot of whining, so I'll shut up. The sooner you learn who's boss around here, the sooner you can give me my orders, dear. Because I'm head honcho around here, but it's all in my head. And I can have sex anytime that you want. Because I'm a man who has needs, but they're not that important. Don't expect any flowers from me, because if I'm not mistaken, you prefer jewelry. I'm the king of my castle when you're not around.
He's mean.
And I'll drink and watch sports whenever I want to get in trouble. And I'll come home when I'm good and ready to sleep on the couch. Because a man's got to do what a man's got to do, and I'm going to do what you tell me to, because I'm top dog around here, but I've been neutered.
Top dog, but he's been neutered. That's funny. That is some funny. That is some kind of funny right there. That's some kind of funny. Yeah. Oh, good, Kathy. We all need a good laugh. We all need a good laugh sometimes, and we don't want our mans to know that that song is very true. But we kind of let them think it's just funny.
Excuse
Let them
me.
think it's just funny. hmm So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I know what I want to do here. Now, I'm gonna get the weight of this. The weight of this one is 11 ounces. Where's my peso? Where's my peso? 11 ounces. So that one's 11 ounces. And this one should be the same. Should be 11 ounces.
No pink and share.
Oh, why does that one want to be 13 ounces? That one's 13 ounces. I don't really measure good. 13 ounces. And then this one, Susan's, I can't measure her yes, weight her yes, because I got to put in another pack. And this one is Janet Very Beautiful's 1.1 pound 10 ounces. 1 LB and OZ. I should have these all like ready tomorrow to go to or to send. Oh, this one's Sarah's. To be able to send that, this one's 6 ounces. 6 ounces. To send, so I can send out the invoices. Invoices. £1 pound 8 9 ounces. 1 pound. Yeah, no, 1 8 ounces. 1 pound 8 ounces. And then this one is 15 ounces. It's actually 14 ounces because it's my scale isn't right. And then one more. Oh no, this one is Miss Dana's. Dana had to go get her chemo today. 1 pound 3 ounces. 1 pound 3 ounces. Okay, that part's done. Now that's all I need to do. I still got to measure.
What you working? Hang on.
Hey, Lizzie, did Papa get his card from me? Just want to make sure it arrived. You see this right here? This right here, Janice. That's his thank you note. That's going in the mailbox tonight. Tomorrow, rather. He got it in the mail today. And this is his thank you note. And that'll go in the mailbox tomorrow. And he almost had a stroke just because he got a birthday card from you. He almost had a stroke. He wrote that right in that card. Mm-hmm. Yes. Actually, we don't have the chickens yet. We're getting the chickens on Friday. On Friday, we're getting the chickens because the heat lamps that we needed aren't coming till tomorrow. So we can't get them without their heat lamps for the brooder. So we're getting them on Friday. Then we got to name them all.
You gotta name them all.
Yeah. So Papa got one card from somebody who wants to remain anonymous. That was awesome. And then he got a beautiful card from Janice Glines as well. So, oh, I know they're going to be so pretty. When they come, they'll be all like yellow, but then they'll turn brown because they're the Rhode Island red chickens. Irene, hello. I am good, thank you. I am doing just fine, getting uglier. I mean, fatter. I mean, something every day. And Papa thinks I'm beautiful. I'm glad his eyesight is failing. Oh, we're only going to get 8, Miss Sally K. We're going to get 8, and we have 2 brooders, and so we're going to put 4 in each brooder. And so, but we got to have their little heat lamps. They've got to have them heat lamps because they don't like to get chilly. Got to keep them nice and warm and cozy. And then they have pine chips for their bedding. Sharon Lewinter, yes, I do have your order. In fact, I have it Yep, this is it right here. This is yours, Sharon. I still have to measure and get the. I have to get the shipping price. I'll do that this evening. Get all the shipping costs, and then I can and then yes. Yes, I did get, but Sharon's. I didn't get them out right away because I got more orders than I thought, which I'm excited for, and so I had to get my little packages of fabrics put together, and so that took me a little while because I ironed them. I had to iron them because I ain't sending y'all wrinkled up fabrics. So I ironed them all. I
Dang,
think what
nobody don't want no wrinkled up fabric.
no heck nobody. There's one lady I've ordered fabrics from pretty regularly, and she just takes her fabrics and just wads them up in a box. She says, "Don't expect me to be ironing stuff because I ain't ironing," and you can tell she ain't doing no ironing. But I don't mind. I wrinkle it out. I fix it, not iron it. I don't mind. So anyway, I'll bore you with these, but I don't know. You all might have seen these already, but I've been working with this. I call it working so it doesn't sound like I'm wasting time. But this is chenille ribbon, like, and I would name them Parrington cheddar, Parrington Parmesan, a la king. Oh, chicken parmesan, chicken tetrazzini, chicken a la king, chicken casserole, chicken and that is good. I do too, Eugenia. I love ironing. Ironing is something when you do the ironing, it's you can see you've actually done something because you can take the most rankly piece and and take the most wrinkly piece and then make it perfectly beautiful. But I am really liking this here, this chenilling thing, and I just want to do more and more. So I've been practicing. Like, see here, this one here, I used 3 different colors of fabric. I have found some the chenille edge, what they call this stuff you buy on the roll. It's got a very loose weave, so it blooms really really nice. And then here I used this on this I used bias tape, 2 pieces of bias tape, and then the chenille on the top, and that did good. This one was the chenille and just the regular fabric. Now see some fabric. This one's just 2 layers of the chenille. I went through around this whole one. It did real good. Now this morning I was playing, and I used a piece of fabric that I cut on the bias. On the bias, somebody asked me, what does that mean? That means all fabric, when you buy it, it's cut, it's the straight of the grain. And so if you take it and tear it, it'll tear right down the middle. That's the straight of the grain. But if you want it on the bias, then you want it this way. So bias tape is cut out of fabrics this way. So then it cuts it diagonally. So then it will fray. But you use bias tape a lot in sewing because you can take that bias tape then and like this is a bias. This is wide single fold bias tape. I dug around in my stuff. Oh, I meant to tell you, Ray, too, that I dug around in my stuff and I did find bias tape, so you don't have to send me any. But see, this is bias tape. So the grain of the fabric is on a diagonal in here. So, and this is really wide, so I can cut this right down the middle. and have it wide enough to use as the same. And this will work good because this here, the
Ugh.
it's not real tight. The fabric is not real tight. This is the one I tried. This one here, I couldn't get this one to. I cut this one, but I couldn't get it to fringe. And that's the one I put underneath here. But it still looks pretty. I mean, it fringed a little bit, but not much. I mean, bloomed. They call that blooming. But you can use this bias tape. And but I think this almost looks like a linen. But it says cotton, but I guess you get all kinds of linen. Cotton linen or not linen, and I don't know. When they say linen, I'm not sure exactly what linen is.
Not linen.
No. Yeah, it's just like a linen something. But I love this here, and I like putting the frames, putting a frame around stuff. And so what I want to do is like on this here is a piece of what do you call them? Fabric samples. And these I got off of Stacy's sale. But it is so pretty. Now I can take this whole thing and I can decorate this, but then you can glue this whole thing because it's got all that paper, so you can glue, and then you can glue this or stitch it to the front of a journal, and it would be absolutely out of this world beautiful. And so that's what we want, is everything to be out of the world, out of this world. You can glue. Out of the world beautiful, out of the world beautiful, beautiful as it can be, climbing up in a tree.
Am I still here?
No, you're gone. No, you're not gone. Of course you're still here.
Well, my computer's trying to crash. I was trying to type it in because I thought I was gone.
Oh, no, you're not gone.
Well, be prepared. It could happen at any second.
Be prepared.
Yep, because it's like it's doing crazy stuff.
That's what the Boy Scouts say. They say be prepared. Oh, I wonder what I did with them pretty pieces of that I had. Had everything organized right here for a minute and a half. Oh my gosh. How come things only stay organized 1 minute and a half? Well, I got some pretty fabric. Okay. You know what I think would be cool is if I take this. I used this the other day too. And if I take this and I cut me out one of these parachutes. Let me see, how big is a whole parachute? There's a whole parachute, and there's a whole parachute. There's a piece of a parachute. I need scissors for this, don't I? Scissors. There they are. Okay. So I gotta see, this is what I do. It's hard to cut into a whole great big piece of fabric. I feel like I'm wasting, but I'm not wasting. I'm just cutting because I like scraps, boy. So once I get done chopping them up, they're scraps. They are scrapadolias. So I wonder if this here one will be too big. It might be too big, but then again, it might not be too big. It is kind of big, isn't it? Kind of big for that little piece. So then instead I will, there's all my 10 by 10 squares. No wonder I couldn't find them. Because I got them over here. Oh, Elizabeth. You need a brain transplant. So I knew I had more 10 by 10 squares. I didn't know where they were. Well, I need to fix another pack right now for Susan's order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I love these little piggies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I love these ladies. 11, 12. Look at the Easter bunnies. 12, 13. Look at the birds. How pretty. 13. And ooh, look at these birds. Oh, that's only a 5-inch one. Now I lost count, so I'll just put a couple more. Oh, I need to put this farming one in here. So they're always about 12. There's always more than 12. But anyway, see? There's another 15. Let's put one more in there just to be sure. Oh, let's put them frogs in there. Okay. There we go. And then I have to tie them. Then I tie them up. Where did I put my ribbon? Well, I hope everything's up in order. Oh, people are talking about ordering from Temu. I ordered once from Temu and I was very happy. Oh, Eugenia had to go to the doctor's appointment. Okay.
I got an order over there. It's just sitting there. I ain't even opened it yet.
Yeah, I have seen only good reviews myself. Are you here, Papa? Are you bothering me?
Nope.
Okay, good. I think I'll put an extra little something in this package right here. A little extra. And well, I don't think one of these was in here. Let me put this one in there too. There we go. Now. And then I have to, where did I put my ribbon? It's my ribbon. Okay. My ribbon. I have my ribbon. Put my ribbon somewhere. Okay, it's here somewhere. See, makes people wonder how I ever get anything done around this joint. It's a wonder I get anything done around this joint. Okay, now I gotta put this into Susan's bag. Where's Susan's bag go? Is this Susan's bag? No. This is Susan's bag right here. Yep, that's Susan's. Well, I'm not gonna tie them once. She's gonna say, why the heck didn't she tie them once? She'll say, why then? Because she couldn't find her ribbon. That's what she's gonna say. That's the answer to that one. Okay. There we go. Now Susan's is ready. Now let's throw that over there and get it out of my way. Now, where I put my hot air balloon? Oh, here it is. Here's my hot air balloon. So if I take this hot air balloon and then I take a piece of fabric, and let's see. Let's put it on. I need to have like a piece that is sort of plain Jane. And then
Jane.
I like to put at least something extra in my packages. Just because I just want to. Just because I just want to. Really, it's because I want to get rid of some of this stuff in my house. That's really. I use guys for the. You guys is the recycling people. So. And then. Let's see. This will be cool to be on the front of a journal or on the front of a tote bag, because then I do tote bags too, and I like to make fun pockets on the front of a tote bag, which I got a couple of them in progress now. Yeah, I'm going to chenille around this balloon. A chenille around the balloon. So first I'm trimming. Trim around like this. Okay, there. Put them scraps underneath there so they don't go to waste. I'll just put them right underneath there. There we go. See? Huh? See how that works? Just put your scraps underneath. Because I kind of like them to be like a little puffalump. I like them to have a little puff, so I have a roll of this here stuff, and I just cut chunks off of it and put the chunks like under here. There we go. See? Puffalump chunk. There we go. And then stuff it all under there. Just stuff it. I do everything in perfection, as you notice. Just stuff it. That's good enough. That's perfection enough. Is just stuff it. See this perfect pin cushion? I show you that every time, I think. Ray made that. Ray made that pin cushion, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It has been poked and prodded. Now, see? There. I got that on there, sort of. And so, this is going to be cool. Oh, you're getting, are you, oh, you're putting.
Don't ask.
Pages. Don't ask, she says. I'm asking, and I desire to have an answer.
Don't ask, because I don't know.
Well, I think you're doing just fine and beautiful. Just fine and
I
beautiful.
leave the front because the front is not made me happy. So I went to the inside again.
Well, we want you to be happy. Okay,
And
now I want to
yeah.
turn this over here. Oh, yeah, there I are. There I are with the Kansas City Star. I got here and turn on my sewing machine. And then I'm going to just go ahead and I'm just going to go around the shape of the balloon with a zigzag. Zigzag is number, zigzag is number, where's zigzag? Number 4? Number 4, okay.
I guess it didn't make it a little flat big enough.
There we go. Okay, I'm going to just go around and stitch that on there. So then.
My heel is not big enough.
You what?
My heel is not big enough. That's
your heel? Your heel?
Yeah, it's not big enough.
Your heel like on your foot?
No, the heel like the hill in the valley.
Oh, heel. I keep forgetting. You're from the deep south. The heel.
The heel.
Okay, heel. Uh-huh. She's from the deep south, y'all. Her heel. I thought she was talking about her heel. You know, like her heel of her foot.
No, the H-I-double-L.
Okay.
The H-I double hockey stick.
Okay, H-I double hockey sticks.
Oh, my allergies. My nose is running like mad.
You need to go catch it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's outside with a dog.
Okay. So I'm getting this here zigzagged all the way around. That's sort of like machine appliquing, raw edge applique. See?
Your sewing machine's so quiet.
Some days when I feel really fancy, I know. I bought this at a real fancy store. I went to New York. I'm lying. But this is the awesome sewing machine.
sure there's a lot of easier way to do this, but I don't know. I always do everything the hard way. So,
No, do it the fun way. Don't
because
do anything that's hard. Just do it the fun way, and then your life will be happy. You gotta do whatever makes you happy. Oh, my stuffing.
I don't think my double-sided sticky stuff is very good. Hence why I'm putting glue down on top of it.
Some of that double-sided tape, you know, I used to use one of them honking big tape runners, you know, that you bought the tape spools for. That tape, after a couple of years, it completely disintegrates and is gone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
It's
what's wrong with this. Probably
not good
rotten.
stuff. Okay, so
I
now
don't even know what's going on with my glitter glue. It don't even want to.
this. I was just stitching, and then I turned around to come back, and I found this rose right here. I did not see Papa bring that in. He just brought me in this rose. I'll put that right there. You're welcome, Papa. Thank you. Oh, there's Sue Hennessy. Hello, you beautiful lady, you. There's always an interesting way to say certain things. I'm sure pronounce things differently since I'm from Texas. Yes, it is. It's like, you know, my uncle who well, see, we drink soda here in the South, but up in the North and like in the in the East, wherever, they drink pop. And my uncle, he lived in Pennsylvania, and so he always wanted a bottle of pop, a bottle of pop. Could I have a bottle of pop, please? I always thought that was so cool. So now I have this. Now I have that balloon appliqued right on there. See, I just cut that right out of that piece of fabric, and it looks just beautiful like this. And it's all puffy too because I stuck that puffy stuff underneath it. Man, you don't have to have directions, you guys. You do not have to have directions for nothing. For nothing. You just do stuff however you want to do it. Okay, I'm going to take a piece of this bias and I'm going to cut. I have to go around. It has to be this long. Let's go ahead and measure this professionally. There we go. That's how much right there. There. Now, I'm going to cut this in half because I'm just using this instead of, I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to use this and I'm going to use the stuff on top of it, the real stuff. And so, oh, you know what I think I'm going to do? I just thought of it. I'll put a white layer under, then the red, and then a white layer on top. And then, oh yeah, buddy. That's going to be beautiful.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, what?
Never mind. I found it.
Never mind, she found it, y'all.
My pen.
All off the mountains, she found it. She found it. That's good. So, Papa, would you do me a favor? Would you take this box, because it's so heavy, would you take this box and just set it right down there on the floor? Because it's like too heavy for this poor fragile woman here of yours. Fragile woman in distress. Thank you, sweet cheeks. I need my iron. I need my iron real quick here.
There's another rose will be ready in 2 or 3 days.
Oh, yeah? Oh, cool. So that means the roses are blooming in the rose garden. Yeah. We got nothing. I mean, White House don't have nothing over us with our rose garden. We got one whole rose bush in ours. Okay, so now I cut that in half. This so back I'll iron it. I'll put you over here so I can prove that I'm ironing. Ironing here. Papa, did you really see a?
You're ironing it?
I'm ironing it. Yes. It needs to be flat. My little baby iron, I ruined it. But Papa said he did see one that has an automatic shut off, and that's what I need here. I need an automatic shut off.
An auto shut.
Auto shut off. I have a Ninja cooker. It's Ninja Flip, and I like to cook in that thing because you know why? You put the timer on, you put the temperature on, you put the timer on, and you can go take a nap, and nothing never gonna burn because it just automatically turns off when it's done. I think it's wonderful. I like automatic turn off stuff. So now I'm gonna put a row of this first. So I'll go around with a row of this. I shouldn't have bought the pure white. Oh, I got a roll of pure white and a roll of off white. And I like the off white or antique white, whatever they call it. They got a name for it. So I need it to be that long. I'll make it just a tad longer just in case. And then I cut me another one. I have two.
Did we eat everything that was in the cooker over there?
Did I eat everything?
Did we eat everything?
Yeah, we ate everything. Remember, you come and throw the rest of it on my plate.
You ate it all.
I ate it all. Well, I put this afternoon. I put chicken strips and potato wedges in there into the air fryer, and that was our lunch. And then Papa was cleaning up in there, and he brought me. There was still a few left in the few potatoes still in the thing, and he brought them over here and scraped them onto my plate. See, it's his fault that I'm this chubby. And now he just come in there and asked me if I ate it all. Did we eat everything else? Of course I ate it all.
It's always the women's fault.
Yeah.
Enablers that they are.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's it. But yeah, I like that thing. Set it and forget it. That's right, Tracy Hunt. Lizzie has that on her belly. Of course, I always have to. There is in this house, there is thread everywhere. Because I'll have thread like usually I wear a dress. Today I got breeches on. But I usually have in my lap, I've got threads and stuff. So then when I start walking, it just falls to the floor. It's called floor art, you know. And so it gets all over. And let's see. What is a Ninja Instapot air fryer? Mine, you can get Ninja like a lot of things. Mine is a Ninja air fryer, but it's it also bakes and broils, and most of the air fryers are like a round pot that you stick things in. Well, this one's not. You can fit like a 8x8 square pan, even bigger than that maybe. You can fit things in there, and you can bake cookies in there and bake cakes. You can just about anything. And they call it a flip because you can flip it out of the way when it's when you're not using it, so it doesn't take off so much cupboard space, counter space. It's it because it is pretty big, but I love it. I just love it. And you just set it to the temperature, set it to the time, and it actually takes less time to cook in it because it's small. I mean, if you're baking it, it's smaller than your big oven. It heats up within seconds. It's to the right temperature. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I bought it when we had that last stimulus, a couple years ago. We had a stimulus. That's when I bought it. I said, I am buying me that because I'm to the age here that cooking is, I used to love to cook. Yeah, but not anymore. And not anymore. I still don't mind cooking, but I don't, it's not like it used to be that I just love. Lisa has a ninja chopper. It's totally awesome. I think, oh, Janice has a ninja flip. It's a countertop oven, basically. Yeah, it is. And although I never flip mine, it's not in the way, so I never flip it. It's except to clean it, which I need to do that too. I do like that thing a lot. And so, like when Jeffrey comes over, he likes to bake, and so and he can bake, and I let him use that Ninja for his baking, and you don't have to worry about getting all burned and stuff like you do with that big fat hot oven. Richard, don't do that. You didn't do nothing? Oh, okay. Miss just hearing things then. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. Tracy says she has a cheap leather couch that is falling apart, and I walk around it all the time with pieces of fake leather stuck to me. Yeah, that's my daughter had a it was a double recliner, and it was that fake leather stuff, and man, that stuff just peeled and it was all over. And
That's what that
my
stuff is that I got.
my
Same.
young my son used to call it the hideous. He goes, I'll go ahead and sit over here in this hideous chair. He thought it was hideous. But yeah, that stuff doesn't. This chair that my daughter just bought, or my kids just got me for Christmas. I think my daughter paid most of it. She's the money maker. But it's one of those electric chairs for the elderly, and so it'll lift you right up out of the chair because I have a little trouble in that department. And so, and it is that kind of like fake leather, but it feels differently. It doesn't feel like it's the kind that's going to peel anyway. But so far, but then I've had it only since Christmas. But I just love that chair. Now I got this pinned around. I pinned 3 layers of 2 layers of the stuff and 1 layer of the stuff. You know. Now I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna stitch around it. And we'll do some stitching, just a stitching.
I really hate these foamy things.
You hate what foamy things?
These things right here.
Oh, mine all fall apart.
Oh my god, they get so disgusting. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I use those makeup sponges you can get from a Dollar Tree.
They do the same thing. They all do the same thing.
Well, my makeup sponges I don't have too much trouble with.
All the ones that I've used, but maybe it's because they come from the Dollar Tree, because they always fall apart and disintegrate and make crappy.
I also have these little brushes that I got from Lowe's. They're made for painting along edges, and those work good too.
I just
Janice
hit
says my wall oven is from the 70s and it is finally quit, and it can't be fixed. I've been using the Ninja for everything since. Yes, yes, yeah. You don't not even in a hurry. I bet Janice to get a new wall oven because the Ninja does everything. I we had this house built in 1994, so that's been that long ago. But right next to the house was the mobile home that we lived in, and so on our same property we had the house built. We had just bought a refrigerator. I didn't really want to have to buy a refrigerator, but I had to buy a refrigerator just like a year before we had moved into this house. And it's just a small refrigerator. And so, I mean, it's good size, but it's just small. And I figured, well, I'm not going to buy a new refrigerator for the house. I'll just keep using that one until it quits working. And then I'll get one on normal size refrigerator. Well, it's been since 1994, and this refrigerator is still working. The light doesn't work in it anymore, but it still keeps everything cold. The freezer works, everything. I'm not going to replace it if it ain't broken. And so, but I'm surprised that that refrigerator has lasted all this time. Some things just last and last and last. Other things is just plop, there it goes. Plop, there it is. Okay, so now I'm rolling my little, oh God, you can really see how big I am right here. Okay, pretend I'm not here. Just pretend. Now, I'm going to now give a little stitcheroony around here. Oh, I don't want it on that. I don't want it on that zigzag anymore. Now I just want it on a straight little stitch like this. Right down the middle. Right down the middle. Like the yellow line right down the road. I used to drive like this too. Straddle that yellow line and keep going. At least you know you're not going to fall off into a ditch. Yeah. I'm thinking the whole county was happy when I gave up driving. Cool and give that chicken fat back to the chicken and don't let anyone know. Okay, let's see. Get these pins out here. Sewing in the wrong direction. I should have sewed it in the right direction or else put the pins in the other direction. That's what I should have done did. That's what I should have done did. We have a fun thing planned for next month's challenge. I think it's going to be fun. But it's a secret right now, and I can't be telling secrets. I'm in trouble by my daughter right now. God, I hope she starts loving me again. I told a secret I wasn't supposed to tell. Oh, she's mad at me. I couldn't help it. She wasn't supposed to tell me either. So, okay.
You didn't even get the glue open.
Almost got it. Almost got it. I'm concentrating here. I'm concentrating. Get this thing sewed all the way around.
Is that where all that smoke's coming from?
Yeah, it is. That makes me. I remembered the other day. We one time we were having Thanksgiving dinner, and my daughter lived next door, and she was cooking over there. We were cooking over here. Everybody cooks and brings stuff, you know. And so my daughter's next door, and we're getting almost ready to eat. And my daughter calls over here, and she says to Billy, she goes, "Billy, come over here real quick with the fire extinguisher." And he's got the phone. He goes, "What do you need the fire extinguisher for?" I said, "Billy, if she's asking for the fire extinguisher, you don't ask questions. You just bring her the daggum fire extinguisher." I couldn't believe he asked her what she needed it for. my children, I don't know if I dropped them all on their heads, something in our bloodline or something. I don't. But it was just smoke. She didn't have really no fire. She had smoke, and so she was a little concerned. But I couldn't believe my son said, "What do you need a fire extinguisher for?" Like he was going to wait for an answer first. Find out why she needed a fire extinguisher. Jeez, telling you. And I remind my children too of everything they've ever did stupid. Make sure that they know that I'm not the only one. Oh, Janice, you are right. The electronic stuff on all the new appliances, you just don't need that. So my daughter, she just went to Alabama at the end of at Christmas time. She went and spent 3 weeks in Alabama with her daughter, and she bought her daughter a microwave that you can tell Alexa to turn on. Why?
Why?
Thinking, why do you need to tell Alexa to turn on your microwave? Oh no, now my headphones just said battery low.
I was watching HGTV the other morning, and they designed a house that was completely electronic. Like it had a motherboard in it and everything.
The whole house had a motherboard.
Yeah,
Good night.
it was so cool because the cooktop, it was no cooktop. It was just, you know how they put where do they use that stuff they used for the countertop?
Granite?
Granite. It was granite, and up underneath it was a heating thing. But what happens is when you put the pot on it, it magnetically sticks to the pot, and only the pot gets hot, not the surface.
Yeah.
Only the pot.
Oh my word.
So there's
Oh
no
my.
stovetop or nothing. You don't have any, like, what they did was they took something and they kind of engraved like circles kind of in the top of it just so you know where to put the pots. But I mean, there's no knobs, no nothing.
So that's all good today. But in 10 years, what is that house going to be worth? Because it seems like electronics, just like you look at an iPhone, and people buy iPhones and they buy a new iPhone every year because it upgrades itself every year. So now, in another year, that house is going to have to be upgraded.
Yep.
In my humble opinion.
Come out because the motherboard will go out and then you won't be able to use anything.
Yes, right. I mean, the whole house can take a crack. Well, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, because it was the electricity was from solar, so.
But even still, it's from solar. Okay, that's good. But even still, if your motherboard goes out, if it's electric or solar,
you got no electricity.
You have no nothing. I mean, yeah. In the middle of a nice soaking bath, and all of a sudden your motherboard breaks. Oh, jeez.
I don't know. It made the house a lot more expensive too, of course.
Oh, I'm sure. But I love to watch the abandoned places and look at old houses and stuff. And in mansions, there's a lot of these explorers that'll find the old mansions and they go through them. And what was like real top of the line stuff, an elevator in there and all the intercoms all through the house and all of those kind of things. Now they are they're just nothing. They're not worth nothing no more. They're not. Now they do that. All that stuff is electronic.
You got the intercom in your hand.
Because and they try to. Then they want to sell their house, and they can't sell their mansion because nobody's going to pay that money that you want for it. Because if they have that much money, they're going to build them a new one with all of those state-of-the-art things.
You remember the houses they used to make with the HV in the house? Like you could just hook a vacuum.
Yes, yeah.
and vacuum. If there was somewhere where you could get the stuff out or
The
something.
vacuum was in my neighbor lady had one. Well, she had one when they built the house, and the vacuum was actually in the garage. But they had the hookup all through the house. You just plug the hose in.
Yeah.
Those things are probably outdated and don't work anymore.
No. It's probably gross.
Now they got those vacuums, those little things you just turn them on and they drive themselves all over the house.
That's what I have.
You got one of them.
I got a Roomba, yeah. Well, my
Oh,
husband,
Gail has to go. Thanks for coming by, Gail. Have a good afternoon.
bye. Yeah, my husband got it. He was doing a job and the guy gave him one and it was brand new. And I love it.
Right. Most people turn them on at night before they go to bed, and then in the morning their whole house is clean.
No, it's too loud to do that. It's loud.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's not quiet.
Oh.
I do mine during the day, but
But
it's I mean, it's not like you still need to vacuum. It ain't like only thing I like it for is it keeps the dog hair at bay. You know,
oh yeah,
that's the best thing. It keeps the dog hair at bay. Other
yeah.
than
I call my dog hair insulation. Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, Gail said she feels the same way about what they're doing with cars these days.
oh God,
Yes, these cars. What is that Tesla car thing that just can drive itself? You can take a nap while it drives.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I would not feel safe in one of them.
It can park itself, and then there's ones that stop. They stop at the lights and idle. They turn themselves off and then turn themselves back on. It's supposed to help with the pollution.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's stop.
I like to be when I drove. I like to be total control of my car. I don't want my car to be in control of me. No. I want to be in control of my car.
I kind of want a pocket on the front, but then I don't want a pocket on the front, and I don't know what to do with the front now. I got this pocket, so this is a pocket, and this is going to be a tuck here. And then I got these two things, which are also tucks at the top.
You say you're making that for a swap?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there'll be a tuck. And here it's got the metal thing, but it ain't even straight.
It isn't straight. How dare they?
So not straight. How is that even possible? I was gonna put paper in here.
But then your paper's not going to be, and looks like you can't really adjust it to be a little straighter either.
No,
Oh, man.
I mean I can take it out and glue it in. Maybe that's
Oh, you could do that, girl. You could take it out and just glue it in straight. You probably will too. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there's sweetheart. She says, "Hi, Ray and Lizzie. I came to say hi and hear that switcheroo song you mentioned with the numbers. I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch? I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 switch. Crazy going slowly. Am I 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 switch?" If you ever want to drive anybody nuts, you just sing that song and just keep singing it. It's like the song that never ends, and it just goes on and on, my friend. There is a song that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friend. Somebody Started singing it, not knowing what it was. We'll continue singing it forever just because it is. But anyway, me and Rosita, we need to take it to the road.
I
We
got
know
it.
these songs. Yeah. We can be a Thelma and Louise of the singing lunatics or something. We know all the good songs. Yeah, I sang it already, sweetheart. I sang it for Rosita because she needed to learn that one so she can continue her mission on making her friend Tammy like crazy or something. Not that I'm encouraging her or anything. I don't do that. There she goes with her hammer.
Well, I gotta get these things down.
Yeah, you're getting them down. I can hear it. I can hear you getting them down, girlfriend.
These ain't even in there right.
Cheryl Wampo says, I like the old way of doing things. I have a battery powered vacuum. It works for me. By the time it needs to be recharged, I need to be recharged too. There you go, Cheryl. And hello, Cheryl. I don't know if I saw you come in. Thank you so much for coming on in.
Hello.
Yes, sweetheart. She does like to pull on Tammy's strings. I hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. I understand you've been through some sad times lately, and I think everybody has been praying for you. She's a good play. She plays well with others, though, you know. She, um, she just laughs because Rosita doesn't really get on her nerves. So she just laughs it off.
I thought maybe I could use some of this Stamperia. Maybe some of this steam, this Lady Vagabond might go with this stuff.
See how pretty this does? I'm just really so into this stuff. And like I say, you don't have to use the wire brush to do it. I could just take this when it was done and put it through the washing machine, and it would bloom itself that way. But this is what they call blooming. That's when your chenille blooms. And doesn't that look pretty? Now, if this is on the front of a, I need one of them rolly things that takes lint off because I want the lint off of the balloon. But if this was on the front of a journal cover or the front of like a project bag, like if I was to make a pocket out of this and put it on the front of a project bag, that would be so pretty. In fact, I think that might be what I'll do with this. And I love the little puff. And the project bags they're a little bit bigger than this. So this would be pretty for the project bag. Gosh, if I have enough, I think I will do that. I think this will be the pocket. And then I still have enough of the fabric that I can use for the lining because I buy the bags already made. They're like a muslin bag. And then I line the bag, but then I decorate the outside of the bag and put a pocket, and I do something fun for the pocket. But this would be cool if I had this fabric that I just cut that balloon out of and use it for the lining. And then put this pocket on the outside. You might see that in one of my sales. Yes. Thank you, Tracy. Sweetheart says, yes, I have. Thank you for all the kind words, the many prayers, and the abundance of support you've all given me. It's all been appreciated. And I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine, sweetheart. I've got 6 children, and if any one of them was, no, I can't even think about it. I can't. No. We're supposed to outlive our children for sure. But anyhow, that's my balloon. Oh, we've been on here for an hour and 40 minutes. My love, my friend, my Ray. We always say that we plan to stay on like an hour and a half. What do you think, Ray?
I'm good whenever you're ready.
Are you deep in thought?
All right. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do.
I love that image you have right there.
Yeah. I think she kind of represents it.
She's beautiful.
Cause see, there's like, I don't know. I know it's steampunk, but it still reminds me of that too. Like the library. And then there's this one
Yeah.
where she's reading the book. I'm definitely using this one too. See this one?
Oh, yes. I like that. I really like that. That's beautiful.
I either put that one there and then this one here. What do you think? Should I do that? Way
Whoever is going to be your swap partner is going to love, love, love that.
it'll fit on this green pocket page too.
Yeah. It's a folio that you're making. Is that what you said?
Yeah, and we have to put we have to make the folio and then we fill it with stuff. It's gonna have ephemera and stuff in it.
Yeah. Oh, so it's going to be like a folio that's an ephemera um,
Holder, yeah.
holder. Huh. Hi, Samantha.
That's why it needs to have pockets and flips and
There's my friend Samantha right there. Samantha's my friend who actually comes to my house and puts up with me. She comes to my house and we craft together. That's my Samantha.
I think we do it like that. This way.
Janice got to start on some ATCs while listening, so that's good. That's good. See, that's kind of what I do too. Is when I'm watching a live, I rarely do what they are doing on the live. What I do is I do my own thing. It's just like having somebody around, also crafting and chatting, and you don't have to be doing the same thing, and it's still so much fun. Aw, thank you, Samantha Stimson. Me and Samantha are doing a swap too. We're doing a swap, but we're doing a. Samantha's a little concerned that she'll do hers wrong, and just let me see if I can find mine right here, buried under all this junk. But where's it? Well, I don't know where it is. That's going to show you, Samantha, how stupid you can be, how dumb you can make it. Oh, here it is. Now, I'm going to show you just so you know, Samantha. Samantha and I are going to swap. We said once a month. We don't know. We'll see how it goes. And do an 8-page glue book, just a junk journal, just nothing. And so and like here I took and it's got to be 8 pages, 4 pages cut in half, folded in half. That's all it needs to be. And it has no. Oh, wait a minute! You didn't see that page. It had a bad word in it. And but it's see this? Do you see this, Samantha? I still have more to do on it. I'll probably still because this came in the mail today. I got a double. I got this in the junk mail, and I cut them ice cream cones and just glued them on there because that's where they fit. And but there's nothing. There is no rhyme nor reason. Nothing. Um, nothing matches. Nothing. It's just I gotta cover that word right there because they're a bad word. I was trying to write this THIS, but I got the word letters fixed wrong, and so I can't show you that. So here it says pickles, though. There's a fish there and a bear there and a bird's here and nothing matches. What, Papa?
You got the words wrong.
I spelled it. I was writing this pickles, but the word letters in this THIS, I got them kind of confused. So I can't write. I can't show it, and so and there is not. There's the word dirt. Why is that there? No reason. Just no reason. There's some fish here, and then I covered up these fish. There's a cat behind that envelope. There's some of the stickers I got from you yesterday, Ray. There's another sticker. I've already used a bunch of them stickers.
Did you get enough stickers?
I love all them stickers. I'm telling you, that was fun. Did you watch the video where I opened your box?
I did watch it, and my lord, I didn't realize how much stickers I sent you, but they're for the baby.
I know they are. I know they are, but I have to help her use them. So Samantha,
I've got way
no, it's
stickers.
this is all this is, Samantha, is I took pages out of a magazine and then I folded them in half. And then I sewed it down the middle with a sewing machine. Then I just started gluing other stuff on it and nothing even matches. See? So, and most of these pictures came out of a catalog that I got from Mary Maxim that sells, and they sell mostly yarn, but they also sell puzzles. And this one was just for puzzles. And I cut all those pictures out from them puzzles, and I love the pictures. I think they're gorgeous. And this here, I just put that in there. That's the bottom of a bag. I'm not sure. I got to stick some stuff. I got to do some more on this page right here. That's all. That's all you get to see. We'll swap them when you come. So don't even think about making anything fancy. That's all. So don't get confused. You know, the more you hang around with me, the more unconfused you'll get because you'll just get that I don't care attitude and everything's good. Hi, Cordula. Yes. Oh, you've been watching since 5 Year Time? And so, anyhow, okay, well, I think we're probably going to call it a day, and I'm going to find one of my, oh, where's my box? Papa, can you come around? Can you come around here and do you see my box of from my ancestors? It's right in that area somewhere, I think. You see? Yeah, it's under that pile. I can see it under Mount Scrapmore #6. That one. Yeah, that. Yeah. Papa, I wouldn't trade you for a solid gold chicken ever. Okay, now. So as I do on each video, look at this, how much space I've got. Everything else around me is piled. Is I read. I don't read when I'm on Ray's channel. Now next week we'll be on Ray's channel. This week my channel. Next week again it'll be Ray's channel. We don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something even if it's wrong. So because we don't mind anymore. At this stage of the game, if we get put in prison, it's no big deal. No big deal. You give us life in prison. Life in prison, we won't be there long. Okay.
Get 3 a day and we'll have to cook it.
I'm telling you, they'll cook our meals for us and everything. We got a little private room. Oh, heck yeah, buddy. Okay, we're going to read our message from Spirit. Because we got a postcard from Spirit. Again, we get these all the time, and it's wonderful. So, wait a minute, I'm looking for me a little bookmark. Here's one. Okay. Now, dearest you, we have a secret for you. The more you think you know, the less you actually do. So if you are willing to keep an open mind, you will avoid the narrow confines of the know-it-all and open up to an unlimited potential that can be discovered only by the curious optimist. Curious optimist, Samantha. Mm-hmm. Curiosity allows you to discover new things, see the world from a different perspective, and find answers to questions you might not even know you have. Right now, whatever is going on, it's important you know that you are not aware of all the aspects of it you need to see to make an informed choice. You might be projecting a story that isn't totally true. So, moving forward, your mantra should be I don't know. Your mantra could be I don't know, or that's interesting as you keep your mind and heart open to new experiences and all richer existence overall. All of us over here want you to be all that you can be. We're here cheering for you. Can you hear us?
Yay!
Yeah, Papa's cheering for us too. So that is our message from Spirit today. And I think that's wonderful. I thank you all for coming. You all are amazing. Some of you that just popped in and out, it's wonderful that you took that time. And the ones that keep coming back, I'm happy to see every one of you. Both of us are happy to see every one of you. Every week.
Are.
We're gonna do it every week, ain't we?
Hey, Cordula. Sorry I didn't talk much.
Oh, see, that's because I just keep running my mouth. My mouth, I just don't. I just keep running my mouth. It doesn't run no filter, and it's terrible.
Nice.
Okay. Well, we love you all and ask God to watch over you every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe and sound, keep you happy, healthy, and humble. And we will see you on the next video. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 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 Where in the world is my cursor? There it is.